This was the real-life Michael Myers, and what he did was far worse than fiction. In 1974, in rural East Texas, deputies began investigating a series of abandoned vehicles found along a remote county road. The owners were never seen again. At first, authorities blamed hitchhiking. The area was isolated, dense woods, long stretches without houses. Therefore, disappearances were written off as runaway cases. However, one survivor changed everything. A 19-year-old college student was found barefoot on a highway at dawn, covered in dried blood that wasn't hers. She described a farmhouse hidden behind a slaughter barn. She said a large man attacked her with a chainsaw. Police traced the description to a property owned by the Granger family. Neighbors knew them as reclusive cattle workers. The father had lost his job at a meat processing plant after automation replaced half the staff. Shortly after, several local slaughterhouses shut down. The family withdrew completely. When deputies arrived with a warrant, they were met with silence. Inside the barn, they found industrial hooks, bone fragments mixed with animal remains, and human teeth in a bucket near the drain. Inside the house, they found their son Daniel covered in blood, sitting silently at the kitchen table. There was no sign of the parents downstairs. However, when deputies moved upstairs, they discovered them in the master bedroom, the scene indicating they had been dead for hours. The eldest son, Daniel Granger, had developmental delays and severe isolation. According to psychiatric reports, prolonged abuse and extreme control from his father shaped his behavior. The chainsaw, investigators concluded, was not random. It was the only tool he had ever been allowed to master. The Granger property was demolished in 1976, but the county road still has no streetlights, and locals still don't stop for stranded drivers.